Hello, little squeakers. So, I got myself a new mouse. Or, I built it. This one is from OmahaBricks. Well, they don't actually sell the model itself, they just sell instructions. So, I bought those and then ordered some Lego bricks, and here are the results. Pretty good looking mouse. So, this one, it is in 1/35th scale, and if we put a scale model of the same size or scale, we can see it's pretty good in dimensions. They are practically the same size. Just for the sake of things, let's compare it to the size of the Gobi mouse, which is 1/28th scale, so somewhat larger. Let's park it right there next to them. There you have it. There is one noticeable alteration I did to the new build. It was originally the gun barrels were longer, both the main cannon and the coaxial one. I shortened them one because now they are basically perfect. The track movement can be slightly finicky, especially on the smoother surfaces. It doesn't help that the road wheels has so little contact area with the track, but they can still work, and they work even better if the surface has more friction and you make sure that the tracks align properly with the road wheels. There's quite a bit of slack to the tracks when you pick the model up. So, and when you put the model back down, the tracks might be a bit skewed. This mouse has some interior to it. The turret roof can be lifted to expose it. Well, to expose the turret one. Well, for the turret there isn't too much. There's the gun breech, which elevates within the gun. With the gun. And there are some places for ammo into the back of the turret. The turret itself is just held by the gravity. There's a small, not too deep turret ring that holds it in place. Underneath the turret we can see some interior. And in the front of the vehicle there is place for the driver and radio operator. Just like the hull hatch, the turret hatches also can be opened. Like that. Okay, let's move back to the hull. The side skirts are connected to the hull top armor, and this whole part is held by a couple studs to the lower hull from each corner. Mouse, you slut! Couldn't you have kept the armor on 5 more seconds? Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. Probably the biggest issue I have with the model, that rear hull armor just likes to fall off. Well, anyway, Mouse is eager to get undressed, so let's get the rest of the armor off too. Into the front of the vehicle there should be a couple control panels, but I skipped those. Then there's a couple of seats for minifigs, and there's white fuel tanks next to them, and engine behind them, big black block. Then there's the generator and some ammos next to this. They stay placed pretty nicely. And electric engines in the back. Quite accurate for this scale. Obviously the real Maus used 2-piece ammunition, but we can forgive this one. That's pretty much everything I have to say about you. Let's put you here on the display. I don't have that many 1/35th scale stuff, but maybe more in the future. Oh, one more thing. Obviously the turret also rotates, but if the gun is in the lowest depression and the antennas are fully up, then they will interact. But with gun elevated, no problem. Now we are really done. Thanks for watching. See you around. Bye bye.